Yeah, all we answer 3.
And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke.
Yeah, because right now, we dream dreams. You got your wife might dream dreams. You know, definitely like El Tar said, definitely the women. You know, they'll wake up and tell you things like you always talk about with the fruit, the dream about the fruit. You know, they got dreams about telling you need other women say you need to change your character, things like that. There's dreams, man. All right, go ahead.
The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered.
All right, yeah. I mean, this is one of my favorite ones. Next to the Acts right here. Go ahead.
For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance.
Yeah, so whosoever call upon the name of the Lord shall be delivered, saved. For Mount Zion is deliverance. Go ahead.
As the Lord had said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call.
The elect. And it broke it all the way down, man. The Lord's still dealing with Israel. And this whole doctrine about the whole world coming together, are we going into heaven with violence or hearts, and the kingdom of heaven is going to be in heaven, that's all BS, man. Not according to the prophecies. All right? Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Yeah, this is the land of Egypt, the house of bondage. All right? It says it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth that brought up the land of Egypt. Why? Go ahead.
But the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
I'm sorry. The land of Egypt, actually talking about Egypt itself. The land of the north is North America. Salakia about that. All right?
And from all the lands whither he had driven them.
And from all the lands whither he had driven them, because we are scattered across the four corners of the earth. All right? So it's a proverb. The Lord lived that. What north part that the Israelites going to be delivered out of after Egypt? They ain't talking about no Germany and the Holocaust. All right? It's talking about North America, because they weren't in slavery. All right? That was volunteer. All right?
Yeah, I'll go. Let me go.
Right.
It says the children of Israel. It didn't just say the Jews or the kingdom of Judah, or you know what I'm saying, the kingdom of Israel. It said basically all 12 tribes together, not to one or the other house, both houses.
Yep.
Joel chapter 3 verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
Yeah. Oh, you might think we're going back into slavery. It ain't talking about slavery. It's talking about us being back in doctrine and pulled back into that, and grafted back into the kingdom.
Yep.
And grafted back.
An
adoption. Because what Paul said, I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner of the Most High. All right. So we're going back into captivity. We're going back into that good captivity. You know? Go ahead.
I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
And how is Shabbat? Alright? That's at the valley of go ahead.
And will plead with them there for my people.
For us, the Israelites. He's gonna plead with the heathens for the Israelites. Alright, go ahead.
And for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
And which just proves the Israelites were scattered among the other nations, which proves we're going to look like other nations.
Yep.
All right? In America, Jake barely look like Jake at this point. You know, the slaves that came over here in the Congo slave ships barely look like how they looked when they came. Why? Because we mingled amongst the Americans. What you think happens when we scattered across from China, Europe, and Asia Minor, Australia, Iran? We begin to look like them, man. All right? Go ahead.
And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine.
Yeah, them dirty ass Hamites, man. Them Africans, man. Because we're not African. Alright? Here it is. The Bible tells you all kind of ways that we're not Africans. Is it because you niggas are so wrapped up because he's black, I'm black. We both from the same tribe. Alright? And you don't understand the first people on planet Earth was black. Alright? Or dark skinned, so-called black. They had different nations. Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Those were different nations, man. Go ahead.
And have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink.
If you watch Goodbye Uncle Tom, you understand what they're talking about, giving a boy for a harlot. And selling the girl for wine, man. Alright? Because the white man is nasty, man. He's filthy. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Well, you...
Because they, like I said, the filthy Africans sold us into slavery. You damn Hamites not out for it. Alright? Go ahead.
Will you render me a recompense? And if you recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head.
So you selling us into slavery because at that time you knew we was Israelites. You selling us into slavery. You ain't paying, you ain't getting it back at the Most High. Or if you're trying to get back with the Most High, say I will swiftly get back at you. Alright? That's why you're going through the hell you're going through now, and it's going to get worse. Go ahead.
Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have
Israelites, man. Go ahead.
And have carried it into your temples my goodly pleasant things.
Go ahead.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians.
Who are the Grecians? At that point, because when you read in the New Testament, it's talking about the Grecians, it's talking about a mixed multitude, or the Hellenistic Jews. Alright? That Grecian is actually talking about the Amalekites. Alright? Because I forgot how it worked. Basically, Iranians, the Hamites, and the Amalekites had a little trio deal going on. One of them built the ships, the Amalekites funded it, and the Africans basically rounded them up. Alright? Go ahead.
And the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem